fight the battle you're fighting right now. And if we isolate the left to show their true feathers, the independents will slowly and begrudgingly come home to Donald Trump as the only sustainable option for their children or grandchildren, because the opposition is ready to set the world on fire. And in reality, depending on where you live in this country, you know climate change is horse shit, at least the man-made component of it, and or at least exacerbated to some exponential degree, and no pun intended. But I would say that when you talk to suburban soccer moms or even suburban grandmothers of or mothers of soccer moms, so the grandmothers, I think you're going to find, see the way the polls are going on this shift Pelosi circus with impeachment, that sharp break in the independents, how quick that went. You know, I mean, it was like a week and a damn thing broke 15-point swing. And then on a national basis, you're talking a 5-point drop. And then it never even got close to above water in the swing states. So again, I come back to my original point tonight, which is I'm trying to get to a political situation that Nancy Pelosi can survive as speaker, give a segue to the party discussions to be governed by the presidential candidates and not the House. And I think the only way that can happen is to not suspend, but make the impeachment inquiry an open-ended, not time-sensitive mission that requires the cooperation of the courts. Therefore, they would like some of these decisions on executive privilege to be decided. They don't want to interfere with the political process of choosing a Democrat nominee to beat Donald Trump. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass another resolution that declares their previous resolution to not be sunset at any given time. And then remind the American people that this is the only motion privileged enough in Congress to go from one session over into another one. So even if they were to go past an election year, that they could still impeach Donald Trump next December if they wanted to. So that's a very important point. I think she could make it. I think the networks could be sold on it because as long as they know that there's a shot that more hearings are going to happen and that the court may say there's no executive privilege here on these documents, and Mike Pompeo is running for Senate, and the court might say that he needs to testify to the House, and he has to do that in the middle of a Senate race. That could be good for them. There's just the only beneficial thing that I could tell them is that's the move now. That's the move. It's the only way to perhaps save your 30, 29, 30, 31, depending on what poll you're looking at, Democrats, where Trump won in 16, that won in their freshman term and midterms in 18. I think this is it, man. This is the only way to go. And I'm thinking outside the box here, but I really don't know what else you could do.
Thanks for watching the MAGA Coalition channel. Remember to subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on to get the best political analysis that is free of clickbait and gaslighting. Because in a world of universal deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act.